What the
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And boo!
Stop that!
I finally got her. It's time for some more American Horror Story.
Fucking rude.
I thought you weren't going to do it because you just saw me do it to you earlier when I was going back at last week's video.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, of course not. Well, it's American Horror Story. What's going on? Do you remember last time?
The little, I don't know, slut. I don't remember.
Which one?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just watch it.
Vivian got kicked out of the house.
She's crazy because the little slut got her all confused. Was haunting her, but nobody else. Yeah.
They want her babies.
Right. Whatever that means.
Violet didn't back her up.
No, Violet. Yeah.
Because she didn't want to leave the house.
Right.
Because Tate's there. We met Bo, Constance's other child. That was the deformities up in the attic, rolling the red ball around. And they almost lost the house, almost sold the house. The ghost almost lost the house because they were going to tear it down.
Still hoping for the best there.
But they took care of the buyer.
Yeah. Tate did, who is also the latex man.
Yeah, we found out
Fucking Tate.
He's called the Rubber Man. That's what they call him.
Whatever.
Everybody's calling him. So, the Rubber Man. Tate is the Rubber Man. And the father of Vivian's children? Yeah. It's going to be fun. How does that work?
It's awkward.
Well, should we jump in and see what happens next in this murder house?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us. For this.
For this, yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below for more early access to our videos, for commentary, and access to polls, help us watch next. Links down there, check it out. Let's watch American Horror Story Murder House.
Oh, flashback.
Maybe it's just 50s week on the block.
Everybody whips out their old 50s cars.
Yeah.
I think those are older than 50s.
Dr. Curran, I presume.
47.
Another doctor in the house?
Same doctor.
You work out of your home. I think that's wonderful.
Well, I cater mostly to the
No,
families in the
different
neighborhood.
doctor. He looks very similar to the other one.
My girlfriend, Nabby Pierce, you filled her cavity. She said you were very good.
Nabby, yes.
He filled her cavity.
The innuendo.
Special arrangements with girls who were a little short.
You don't have any money?
Not very much.
Oh, short on cash.
I'm an actress. I'm gonna make it big. Everyone says so. You
He'll
could,
fill your cavity for a blowjob, huh?
don't you think we could come to some kind of mutually beneficial arrangement, Doctor?
It's a 2-for-1 deal. He can fill 2 cavities if you let him.
Gross.
I really need you to fill it.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to put this on you.
Cringy, isn't it?
Aren't you going to the dentist later?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You better not say this to him.
I will not be allowing anybody to fill my cavities. It's Dahlia. Is he the Black Dahlia killer? They're bringing the Black Dahlia into it?
Mommy, what's that?
It's a dead body. I know this story. Yep. Mutilated, cut up.
So he was a dentist?
Maybe.
Did they ever catch the Black Dahlia killer?
I don't think so. It was such a weird thing to happen in the 40s that, like...
Nah. Everybody was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Cops had no idea what they were doing back then. I fucking hate this intro. Creeps me out worse on the show.
I love that intro.
Don't worry, our secret is safe.
What secret?
The way you look at me, the way you fantasize about me. Or maybe I'm crazy like Vivian. Is that what you think, Doctor?
Why is she doing it, though? We still don't know why she's so fucking slutty.
Yeah, find me attractive.
Just make Violet a sandwich, please.
I don't believe you, Ben.
Like, why is she such a horn dog? I don't understand.
Just a normal, boring family.
I give him props for denying her advances. I understand why Hayden's so horny, because she died pregnant. So she has the hormones,
Sure.
right?
And how did those headshots that I paid for work out for you?
She painting.
Something dark.
I'm going.
Take that goddamn dog with you. And don't come back until he does his business.
She's going through some stuff.
Yeah, she's having a rough week.
She's not a very nice person right now.
So did she paint the murals?
Maybe.
She a little old for you? She seems like a royal bitch.
Maybe you and I should run away together then.
Fucking a ghost. How does that work?
Did she take him in the house?
Looks like it.
I came inside.
It's cool. I can't get pregnant.
She's already dead. You think he'd be coming inside Jessica Lange this whole time? She can't get pregnant.
Prove to her that she's right, and she'll be blowing rainbows up your ass again.
I think that I love her.
Then how come you rocked out with me?
To see if I could do it with the guy who's still alive.
He was just a test subject.
You don't remember me, Ben? Marla McLean? Hayden's sister?
I honestly have no idea what happened to her. In fact, I have a few questions for her myself.
You're a liar.
Detective, you have no idea what happened here.
That's what we're here to find out.
What's with all the drama?
Oh, Hayden. How come you haven't answered your phone or called or anything?
I thought you were calling to borrow money again.
So you're okay then? Obviously you're not missing.
He's like, what the fuck?
You don't have to worry about me, sis. You were wrong about Ben. I've decided to stay here in La La Land.
She's bailing him out.
Dr. Harmon?
Excuse me, do we have an appointment?
I was told there was a doctor here who might...
Dahlia girl did die in that house. Surprising we haven't seen her yet.
What's your name?
Elizabeth Short.
I assume you're covered by SAG insurance. I see.
She's like, what the fuck is SAG insurance? What's insurance?
You understand.
Well, we can figure something out. I'm the one you should feel safe with.
What? Jesus, Ben. Get your shit together.
Heteropaternal superfecundation.
Hetero what?
Your wife's twins have different fathers. 1 in a million. Your wife must have had intercourse with 2 different men during the same ovulation cycle within a 48-hour period.
Oh boy. Now he has some dirt on her that she doesn't even know about.
This house makes you horny and horrible. Horrible, horny people.
She's in love with your little angel. But once the truth comes out, I suspect that'll change. What the hell are you babbling about? Only one of them was fathered by Dr. Harmon. Tell me you did not crawl on top of that man's wife. Oh.
Mom, you can't tell Violet, okay? Please don't.
What's wrong with you?
Get out. Elizabeth, put your clothes on and leave. I'm sorry, but I can't treat you.
It's like, oh, that's so hot, right? Except for she's old.
No,
she's like a real old lady.
No, that's just how she looks. Remember, she died. Constance shot her at that age.
It's just so confusing. It's so confusing. Also, not hot. Somebody else's house. It's so weird. Oh, great. We're going to have a threesome with the 3 chicks now?
Menage a trois.
Good golly. Get it together, slutty girls.
Well, they know Ben's in the house all by himself.
They're all trying to have sex with him? It doesn't make any sense. Why? Apparently you turn super horny when you die.
Have you seen Dylan McNorbit?
He's not that cute.
Really?
I don't think he's that cute. Maybe it's his character. I hate it so much that I can't find him attractive. Real nice. She would have given it to you awake, but he prefers it when they're incapacitated. That's fucked up. Oh, he accidentally overdosed her.
Who are you? My name is Charles Montgomery. I am quite a renowned surgeon. I'm here to help you.
Oh, he cut her up.
The ghost did it. Interesting.
That's why they never caught him.
Because he was dead already.
What have you done?
I've bisected her body, removed the intestines, and drained her blood. A surgeon cuts. I think you will find these pieces more portable. She seems so sad. I've decided to give her a smile that will last forever.
Why so serious?
Display for the whole world to see.
You were the front page news of every paper for 2 months.
You were famous.
I really did become somebody.
Oh, God.
Silver lining.
He suggested that this rapist in a rubber suit was some kind of sexual fantasy.
I mean, to be honest, she thought he was you when it was happening.
And I'd move heaven and earth for the Vivian I thought I was married to. But you aren't her. You actually pretended, maybe even believed like a sociopath that you were some kind of holy saint without sin while you shit all over me.
She legit thought it was you, dude.
The way I feel right now, I wouldn't lift a finger to help you get out of here.
Well, it's dark.
It was written in the stars. Ben,
I abused my authority.
I was a consenting adult.
Why does she still have bruises?
That might be a hickey.
No.
Constance's man.
It's a really long hickey. Really wide mouth.
Maybe he went sideways.
But no matter what happens with my life, I can't be with you.
Oh, you're gonna piss her off again.
I'm sorry. I never did.
You don't love me.
Oh boy.
You don't love me.
Did he ever say that to her?
And that black guy, you know, in the uniform, I came around here the other morning and he was leaving. Who knows how long it's been going on. Just thought you should know.
Oh boy. Planting even more seeds in his head.
Will you marry me? Marry you? Listen to me. There's going to be a child, and I want to bring that child into this home and raise it as my own.
What child?
Our child. Last time, you would be a wonderful father.
I don't know why that's so funny to you.
I know that dream. I had that dream. I was gonna be a big star. And baby, if it didn't happen for me, it is not going to happen for you. A chance to be somebody. A father. I mean, look at you. What are you now? You're nothing. And oh, don't you dare. You better be careful. Because the last man who thought that he could strike me.
She killed him.
Very unpleasant end.
Oh, yeah, she killed him. She's got a mean streak in her.
Constance wants to take Tate's baby in as her own.
It's her grandbaby, technically.
Yeah. Look, would you mind finishing yourself? I really gotta go. I mean, I can't leave it like this with Constance.
You're kidding me. I thought you said you hated her.
Guess I love her. And we got a baby coming.
A baby?
Now he's on board with it.
After all that shit she said to you?
I'm gonna come back, I promise.
I'm gonna come back, I promise. She's gonna kill him. God damn it, now he's gonna be a ghost in this fucking house.
I had a really great time too.
She didn't feel like finishing herself.
She finished him.
She was
twice.
pretty pissed. Pretty pissed about having to finish herself.
Now I'm never gonna be famous.
That's not necessarily true.
You just gotta dump your body somewhere.
Another Black Dahlia death?
Who's to say the body has to be found here?
What, are you gonna drag him out of your Casper?
Well, if you know someone who might, I could...
Scarface.
Bringing the fire guy in.
Shit.
Black Dahlia'd him.
How's Constance gonna take that?
My dear. Oh, look at you.
Just who she wants to see.
Vivian, I want you to know that I intend to be there for you. Whatever help you need. I mean, babies are my thing. I have a special gift. Oh, honey, I never doubted it for a minute.
Please don't tell anybody that I told you, because I need for them to think that I'm coming to my senses so that I can get out of here.
Of course. You poor thing. Huh? What you've been through.
She needed to hear that from Constance, though.
If that was my baby, you couldn't keep me away. But the sad fact is that I'm shooting blanks. Maybe it's good. Maybe she's safer there.
Does Ben believe him?
I think so.
What do you know about this?
I know I get wet just thinking about sliding that rubber on my body.
I think I made a horrible mistake by putting Vivian in the hospital. She was attacked by someone.
Congratulations, Dr. Harmon. You're finally beginning to see things as they are.
She revealed herself to him. That gave me chills. She's like, oh, maybe he is different than other men.
You do know about the box? The Pope's box? What the hell are you talking about? It has been said that this box contains the ultimate secret. It holds the secret of the end of the world. Well, for Christ's sakes, Billy Dean, the cameras aren't rolling in here. Will you just... The paper reveals the precise nature of the Antichrist. A child born of human and spirit will usher in the end of times.
Oh, damn.
It is the essence of evil. A perversion of the Immaculate Conception.
Oh, damn.
If the devil's going to use a human wound for his spawn, he's gonna want a little more bang for his buck.
So you're saying my grandbaby's
The Antichrist. Super. Fucking
Constance is gonna love that baby no matter what.
Oh, Constance is gonna eat that shit up, right? She's like, nobody can kill my Antichrist baby. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, what's on your mind after that episode?
Shit.
Lots going on in that house.
Yeah, more killings too. Just keep killing people.
Yeah. And more ghosts.
Yeah.
Constance's boyfriend's in the house.
Freaking Trevor.
Yeah.
Travis? Trevor? Whatever.
So yeah.
I just want to watch the next episode so we can figure out
what's going on. Yeah.
What they do about this Antichrist situation.
You're not giving Ben props for denying every woman that went after him that episode?
No. He already lost all credibility for me.
You don't give him any benefit of the doubt
after
what he went through and why he stumbled?
I hated Sawyer for how many seasons of Lost?
Yeah.
All except for the very last.
And you hate Ben more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cheated on his wife.
Okay.
All right, let's watch the next one.
You ready for some more?
Yeah.
Let's watch more American Horror Story.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ham.
94.
Ah. Wow, that looks lovely.
Now, who wants to say grace?
Oh, Mother, may I?
Oh, of course, son.
Is this before or after his death?
Before. 94. He died in 2000 something.
No, Tate's shooting was in 94.
And thank you for our new charade of a family. My father ran away when I was only 6.
A big thank you for blinding the asshole that's doing my mother.
So that he can't see what everybody knows. She doesn't really love him.
Amen.
Oh, he's a peach.
The tragedy that my own family went through. They burned themselves alive after you were cheating on your wife with Constance. Lawrence.
That was nobody's fault. Passion drove her to it. One day you'll understand. There are...
Oh, boy.
No matter how much you want it, I will never be your perfect son.
He was the only one that didn't have some sort of, ailment. And
This is the day, and then... Who gave him access to so many weapons?
Probably the doctor in the basement.
Oh. Tate lit him on fire? It's a really interesting day for Tate.
Yeah. I'm just sad that chorus line's gonna be down, remember?
I know you're telling the truth.
Change of heart now?
Who or what has brought you to that conclusion? Because I know it wasn't anything that I said.
Can I sit?
Moira isn't a hot, sexy lady.
She's an old hag.
But you'll be able to come home. I promise.
I'm not going back to that house.
Good choice. Too bad that demon baby's definitely gonna want to be at that house.
Yes.
I'm Detective Granger. This is Detective Barrios. May we come in?
She's like, okay, what's this about?
Where did they find him?
In a park in South Central.
The colored section? What on earth would he be doing there?
We think he was...
Boy, she's still stuck in the 50s, isn't she?
Boy Dahlia, are you saying that Travis is the boy Dahlia?
Constance going next door to find the culprit. Who did it?
So I assume you're here for Violet. I know she's missed a few days of school.
Yes, 16 consecutive days.
16?
Any more absences, and we're gonna be seeing you in juvenile court.
Hey, remember last year when you announced you were going to Harvard?
I only said that to make you happy.
I knew that. I also knew that you were smart and you can go anywhere you want for college.
I mean, don't lie to her. It's probably not true. Most people can't go anywhere they want. That's ridiculous.
You have to meet me halfway. We'll find you a new school, but you have to.
What about online school?
You really take your court if your kid doesn't go to school for...
I guess. I don't know. Never heard
You
of
just
that.
call them a dropout.
Right?
Travis is dead. Murdered.
Wow.
Not like you. Oh, Constance, Constance. That's why you killed him, isn't it?
No. He didn't kill him. He just disposed of him.
But I certainly could. Cut off the smaller parts. In the house? Travis died in the house?
I didn't ask any questions. I just moved that, he's dead, and I'm here, and I'm alive, and I still love you.
That's your problem.
No. I know it.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? God,
She never loved you.
I never loved you.
Yeah.
I endured you.
She loved the house.
Yeah, she just wanted to be in the house.
So you're going back to your boy? Your dead boy?
Even dead, even a boy, he's twice the man you are.
Well, he is now.
She better be careful what she says to him. Like, he could kill her.
I can't. I promised my dad.
So go tomorrow. It's not like they're gonna miss you for one more day.
He's a really bad influence.
Yeah.
Not now. This isn't a good time.
We spoke to the Korean gentleman at the corner store. He remembers your boyfriend and all the awful fights he used to have.
Oh, those Koreans, they're so suspicious, ever since Hiroshima.
Jesus.
Why don't you come down to the precinct, Mrs. Langdon?
Oh boy.
Oopsie.
She's prime suspect number one.
And what's your rate?
Well, I'm gonna have to get in the crawl space before I can give you an estimate.
It's a basement, not a crawl space.
I'm the best exterminator on the market.
Okay, Phil. Take a look. Get me an estimate.
Is there a dead body under that floorboard?
They were supposed to have gotten rid of the body.
But they never found what they were looking for. Because there was nothing to find. My husband ran away.
She fed him to the dogs?
It never bothered you that he just disappeared?
That is a hell of an effort. That is a hell of an effort to go through.
That's good. I want them to find the murderer.
No, they want to pin it on somebody. And right now, that person is you.
I have no evidence that she did it. Because there is no evidence that she did it.
All they need is probable cause. They could search the premises.
This house?
And they'll find other bodies.
I knew it. When you're right, you're right.
There's also a crawl space in addition to the basement.
The basement might not be completely under the house.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Found a body?
Bill!
You're a murderer. You need to stay and repent for the countless innocent lives you've stolen.
Tate, what the fuck?
Well, yes, I've heard some great things about your Chinese language program. You're right.
Why?
Just kill that guy?
Yeah, he just killed that guy.
He's gonna send you away.
What are you talking about?
I just heard him talking on the phone with a boarding school. Ask him about financial packages. And I won't let him send you away.
What was under the house besides Tate? And was Tate drawing the flies because he's the devil?
Possibly.
Well, it's evidence. You can't leave it lying around.
Oh. Okay.
Where's she taking it?
Travis, come play with us.
Yeah, I'll be right there, girls.
Oh.
Sweet kids. A little needy, but...
His first time seeing them?
Lorraine,
I don't think I've ever seen Margaret take to anyone so quickly.
Why am I seeing you now, after all this time?
You're ready now. You're on the cusp.
She's saying his time is near.
I think so.
I'll see to it that Constance rots in prison for what she did to our family.
Constance didn't do anything to our family, Larry. She didn't break any vows. That was you.
Show your face! Who are you? Show me your face! Who are you? Who are you?
The only reason I'm not killing you is for her. I'll just take a little nap.
Oh, Ben knows the truth.
How's that gonna work?
We fine, but we're running out of time.
You're being weird. Time for what?
I figured out how to keep them from sending you away.
Kill her.
Listen to me, Violet. We can't get all chicken shit about this. We're running out of options.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Okay, I get it. It's the only way we can be together.
Like Romeo and Juliet.
Or you could fucking run away from this house.
Okay, but we have to go now.
I'll go run the bath.
Oh, God.
Violet! No!
Don't scream! Just run away, you dumb girl! What the fuck? How is this happening? How is this happening?
Stay, please. I don't want to die.
It's too late for that. I have to show you something, and then you're free to go wherever you want. You have to trust me.
I thought Tate didn't know he was dead.
What was that? Was that a rat?
I don't know.
Close your eyes. And remember, everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, God.
Open your eyes.
She's already dead? He already killed her?
Don't you die on me!
Oh, she died?
I tried to save you.
Oh, God!
You threw up some, not enough. It took so many, Violet. You died. Love.
That's why he's been keeping her in the house, because she can't leave anyways! That's why she kept going in circles!
He didn't want her to know.
I had this idea that if you chose to die with me, you wouldn't be so sad.
Oh, God damn. Do you remember this? You're so fucking rude for not telling me she was dead.
I had nothing to do with it. You are not going to hold me responsible for a crime I did not commit.
Wouldn't that be funny? She gets held responsible for a crime she didn't actually commit, but she killed so many other people and nobody.
I'm sorry, Detective. I have no answers. I can only imagine that he confessed for one reason. To pacify a guilty conscience.
He did it for love.
Hi, I'm Tate. I'm dead. Wanna hook up?
So they had sex after she died. So it was ghost loving.
Yeah.
It's you and me. together for always.
Great.
Hey, they've always been happy.
How are we going to deal with the dad situation here?
Yeah.
She can't stay there. She's going to have to run away.
She's going to have to run away until they move out of the house and then come back out?
You're gonna die in here. You know that, don't you?
I don't mind. I can take it if you'll just say those words. I know you loved me once, Constance. Just say it.
Why does she have such disdain for him when he basically gave her everything she ever wanted? He had, his family.
Because he cheated on
got rid of his
wife to be with her, and she just wanted
She
the house.
told him to do that.
I know, but it was an ends for a means.
He got lit on fire by her kid. Just seems like if somebody's gonna be mad at somebody, it should not be her being mad at him for something. But whatever. Fucking Violet. Oh.
You didn't see that twist coming?
I did not see that one coming. I thought he saved her.
Yeah. It made me think she did, or he did. So she's been dead
this
since
whole time.
That's why she hasn't left the house.
16 days.
Yeah.
16 school days.
Yeah. Over 3 weeks. Oh boy. So how do they reveal that to her parents?
I don't know. Her body's in the crawl space. He moved her to the crawl space so that she didn't have to see herself, so that she didn't have to know.
Yeah. And he didn't want to confide in anybody else to help him in the house, right? Move the body or hide the body.
Right.
Nobody else knows but him. I wonder if Maura knows. She had to have spotted it. She's always wandered around.
You would think that they would be able to know if one of their own...
Yeah.
If somebody is one of their own.
Well, half the people in that house don't know they're dead.
That's true.
Tate has been pretending he didn't know.
Yeah, but he's known that he's been dead this whole time.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Hayden's been going around telling people, like, the First Lady thing. She found out from Hayden.
Mm-hmm.
So.
She's like, girl, you're dead. Get over it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, well, we got 2 episodes left. Next week will be the finale.
Interesting.
How does this all come to a close?
I don't know. I honestly still think the least interesting storyline is the mom and dad.
Yeah.
And the demon
really
baby.
Gone back to touch on that after revealing that he might be the Antichrist.
Right. I feel like it's just taking it a step further than it needs to go.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the story's interesting enough when they're all dead. Some of them know it, some of them don't. They can't leave the house. Like, the story is interesting enough with those plot lines. They didn't need to add in like and the mom that lives there is now pregnant with the Antichrist. Like, okay, save that for season 2. But I guess season 2 is totally different
story. So
yeah, no, I just don't feel like that part of the story is even necessary.
Yeah.
Because what is she gonna have the Antichrist? Or we're just going to leave it as a huge giant cliffhanger and we'll never know what becomes of this Antichrist baby.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I just think that storyline is probably not necessary for...
I guess we'll have to see how they wrap
detracting.
it all up.
Honestly, it's detracting from the interesting parts of this house.
The ghosts in the house are enough for you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Burn Guy took the fall.
Mm.
And he's still holding out hope that Constance had some sort of love for him.
Yeah. No such luck.
She was just using him.
Yep.
And I think the big, that moment gave me chills.
Moira revealing herself.
Moira revealing herself to Ben. Because she realized, Ben isn't, even though he has had transgressions in the past,
no,
he never felt...
I don't know if it's like he isn't, but she's just... I don't know.
We haven't seen them interact since then, so it'll be interesting to see what their conversation's like next time they cross paths. We don't really know what Tate did to Ben either.
He just he
just knocked him out with some chloroform.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
But we haven't seen him wake up yet, so Interesting. Well, the Black Dahlia killer was the doctor.
That's an interesting
Well,
storyline.
I guess it was technically the dentist killed her, and then the doctor cut
unintentionally. The dentist didn't mean to kill her. He accidentally overdosed her.
Yeah.
Which probably could have happened. I mean, it didn't help that he left that mask on while he banged her. He probably could have taken the mask off and banged her, but whatever. She probably didn't need to be incapacitated.
Was there only one Black Dahlia victim?
Yes. I think there were maybe some copycats, but it was like the first big case in LA, and it was like in its heyday of
Hollywood golden age. Yeah, right after the war. So.
Yeah.
Lots of things linked to this house. Lots of history. We got a serial killer, Black Dahlia, the first owners of the house being linked to their illegal abortions.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, the house is interesting enough. We don't need a pregnant mom. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't even need it.
What created such a darkness, though? Do you think we'll find out why this house is so
probably not
afflicted?
Probably not. Ancient Indian burial grounds, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's with most things.
Yeah. Just like Poltergeist.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, what should people comment on after these 2 episodes? Did you see the Violet twist coming?
Yeah. Were you expecting that? That was a shock to me.
Yeah, it blew my mind the first time watching it, too.
Damn. And do we need the demon baby storyline? Like, is it necessary? Do you feel like it's just
I do agree with you that
story?
the weakest part of this season is Ben and Vivian and their whole drama, and everything else in that house is more interesting.
Yeah.
But hey, it's kind of the overarching plot line. So
I guess.
We'll see how it all connects and how they wrap up the story. So let us know what you think of all the revelations in this episode, and get ready for the finale next week.
Come back next week for the season finale.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, fun commentary, access to polls, help us pick what we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.